everybody, we're back and I'm going to show you how to achieve a very simple eye look. Now yesterday I didn't feel like wearing a lot of makeup and I decided that I was going to go for something very quick and very simple. So here we go. I used on my eyes the Botanics Eye Base. This is the one I told you I got from the $2 store, which is pretty cool. It's kind of light. I'll say right there, it's almost like a flesh color. And that's how my eyes look. Big sad. Like a turkey. I also added some concealer under my eyes and some right here around my nose. So let's get to it. This is going to be pretty simple, so it's going to go quickly. I used two colors. This is from my Coastal Scents palette. I ordered these colors myself, so I would actually have to see what they were because I can't remember, as in the serial numbers. But I could definitely find it and put it up for you. So the two colors I used were this lilac color right here, and I incorporated that with this green. That's the green and that's the lilac. Those two right there. So pretty simple. I'm going to take a large shade brush. I got this from Coastal Scents as well. Apply some of the lilac. Tap off the excess. Come close in so you can see. And start from the inner corner and go out. This is a pretty neat daytime look as well, so you don't have to worry about it being too flashy. And if you want to amp it up and make it look a little more festive, you can always add glitter or shimmer. So that's it right there. The purple. And I'll go in on the other eye and add some to her. Right up into the crease area. So don't just stop short, go right here. These brushes are pretty neat, so if you want an expensive brand, I usually use Cala or I use these. These are pretty cool. I find that there's not a lot of shedding and they wash very well. So that's the purple. See, very quick. This is going to go very fast. I took another flat, this is kind of a fluffy brush. I use this for blending. I use that one. Went into the green. Right there. That's the green. And then in the corner, I just dabbed. You see, it's a pretty interesting contrast of color. I made it work. So this is an example of how to take color and make it yours. Be fearless with your blending. Okay, so when you think that you have them pretty even, that's when you go in and start to blend. Yeah, I'm addicted to adding color, by the way. So it looks like it's just missing like a little bit. I go back in. So I am going to take my Sonia Kashuk. This is her right here. Don't know if you can see. Where's the writing? Oh, shame. Right there. This is a rounded eyeshadow brush. And I am going to blend. Blend. Very important. So that your colors don't look like you just slapped them on. And they look like there was some sort of method to your madness. Come in, go out. So you can make like a little C. You can add a little bit more if you want to intensify the color. And that's it right there. Now for the highlight, I use the same brush. I went into this lighter color right here. It's like a little light pink. I just dab. And put one dot in there. another dot in there, and then blend. You see it gives me an instant highlight. Pretty cool. So this was not a hard eyeshadow look at all, but of course it is not complete. Okay, moving quickly along. This is my MAC Black Track Fluid Line. So that's the cover, still a container, and that's it in there. Let's take an angled eyeliner brush. This is my personal bottle, so I'm gonna go in. And I've got pretty adept at this, so I can just line the feeling for my lash line. And I don't go all the way in because my eyes are pretty large. Whoops. I got some smoke cloud. And make a pretty even line. And I also do the bottom lashes. And I find this has very good staying power. I don't need to go over with a liquid liner. And it makes my eyes nice and Egyptian looking. All Kohl-y, K-O-H-L, not Yampy. Kidding. But seriously. Okay, so that's one eye. And I'm gonna do, I usually start with the bottom on this eye. I'm not as steady on this side, and I always place my finger on my cheek just to give me some balance, kind of like a painter. And then I start on the inner corner on this eye and bring it down. Now it's weird how you develop these habits, you don't even realize it, but I'm not as adept at doing this one as the other, so bear with me until I get to that point, if I ever do. The point is, get the job done. And that is it. So it looks kind of even. Okay. Yeah? Now, this is a little trick that my mother taught me. Take the biggest fluffy brush you have, close your eye, and blend all of those colors together. The importance of this is making sure that the colors transition. Some people use transition colors, and that's cool, but I prefer to do this. I then take my eyebrow brush, I groom the brows a little bit, and then you can see all of that follow there and there. Another cool trick, I take my personal concealer. This is Black Opal Toast. Let me see if we can focus. Oops, sorry. Toast. And I dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. And I find that using your fingers is always better because the heat from your fingers helps transfer the concealer. And it cleans up all your mess. Shocker. Really cool. And then you set it with your powder. No mascara, you ask? Of course we're going to go for mascara. I am using my Maybelline The Falsies. This is in Blackest Black. This mascara is it though. It has like a little spoon. I love it. I'm hoping to bring them in soon so you can listen out for that. And it just pulls your lashes right out. So for all of you who complain that you don't have any lashes, these will give you some. Believe you me. And so I apply to both top and bottom. And yes, this is how I do my lashes. I'm fortunate to have pretty decent lashes, so I don't go crazy with mascara unless I'm going out and I know I'm going to be sweating, and then it means that I'm not going to get as much coverage because I might sweat too much. So I take my large powder brush, and yes, I do put on foundation after I finish my eyeshadow and before I put on my lipstick. Don't know why. Very, very strange. Some people fold their lips in, but I don't. I put mine on after. So this is my F30 by Sigma, the large powder brush. And today I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD powder. There's some good stuff. Very, very good. I use it on my clients, and I find that even though it's white, because it's milled so finely, you don't have to worry about it looking too pasty. I already primed my face before I came on, so I'll just dab, 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 and blend. Blend, blend, blend. You see how I just buffed away? We're going to add back some color to Heidi's face so she doesn't look like the paste queen. But as you can see, it's not too pasty at all. Let's try to get some of those little corners there where we put the concealer. Make sure we buff it right in. And yes, I am addicted to powder. Yes, I am. Love it. Right, moving fast, fast, fast. I am going to do some contouring because I have lovely chubby cheeks. I'm going to use that same fluffy brush that I that I blended with, and I'm going into my Makeup Forever contouring kit. So this is a darker color, and I just take the side of the brush, suck my jaws in, and I already have a natural line of contouring because my face expands when I put on some fluffiness. So I'm fortunate. But for those of you who don't have fluffiness, you know, increasing or decreasing at a rapid rate, don't worry about it. You can make it. Just use your contouring kit. And if you have like a dark eyeshadow that's just a lighter shade than your complexion, go ahead and use it. Alright, that's the contouring right here. And then for highlight, I use the other side. Dab, 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 dab. And tap, tap, tap. You see, it gives me an instant highlight right up my cheekbone. I was like, oh, you look so pretty. I'm like, thank you. Don't lie to me. Alright, so for the lips, very simply, I'm going to take my Neutrogena Lip Boost. This has some tingling something in it, so it makes my lips feel very luscious. And this is mine, so I'm going to place it right onto these lovely lips right here. And then I'm going to put my my lip liner. This is Makeup Forever. And I line. I usually do a pretty heavy line, but this is for you all, so you see it lightens my lips up instantly. And I'm going to use my lovely Avon. This is Glazewear Shine Lip Gloss in pink, Darling Pink Rose. So this is going to be a light wash of color. I like it. Clean it up just a little bit. Right. Now, if you want it to be a little more dynamic, you can fold your lips, put some concealer, and make sure you blend. That always makes your lips pop. And it also removes the hyperpigmentation you have around your lips, if you're like me. And that, my friends, is my finished look. So I hope you like my method of beating my face as if I go through the door like snappy.
Just to think about it, I would do things that